And professors at a local university help sheriff's deputies solve missing persons cases. How they're able to do it, coming up. Tuesday, a surveyor crew found the remains of an 84-year-old man behind a home on High Cone Road. Now, crews figured out the remains were those of Henry Wilson. He disappeared in 2004, actually December 2004. But you may not know that a local university played a part in helping investigators identify the body. WFMY News 2's Justin Quisenberry spoke with an anthropologist from UNC Greensboro today. And Justin, how did she help?
Well, Frank, the professor and her team of 3 other people were able to take a look at the bones and determine approximate age, gender, even race, and that helped investigators narrow down their list of missing person cases.
Every bone tells a story. Every skeleton has a story to tell. And the key is looking at that skeleton and hearing what that skeleton says.
Anthropologist Carlina de la Cova was able to look at a skeleton found this week and determine key characteristics of the person's identity.
They've managed to narrow down their idea on who the individual may have been based on the information that I was able to provide for them.
She's able to look at a skull,
These little squiggly lines,
which helps determine age.
we know that these fuse at certain times.
Evidence of age is also found in the pelvis.
In younger individuals, you tend to see more ridging, whereas in older individuals, you get more erosion.
The shape of the eyes and nose point to ancestry.
In the African here, you can see that it's wider. You can see that the nasal bones are shorter.
The remains found this week showed signs of arthritis, visible by a rigidness on the spine. It was key evidence, even though a Medicaid card was found in a coat pocket identifying the person as Henry Wilson.
The concern is whether or not someone has stolen someone's ID.
She was able to determine the key characteristics within 3 hours.
Because everybody, regardless of who they are and whatever context they come to us in, everybody had somebody that loved them. And it's giving those individuals that peace. And that's what really drives me to do this, and that's why I enjoy it.
The identification is still preliminary. A positive identification will be made by DNA, and that testing will happen in Texas and could take a few months. Frank?
Very interesting, Justin. Thanks. The remains were scheduled to be sent to the medical examiner's office in Chapel Hill today for further testing.